Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Newton to Michelle on the screen. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On first down, Newton. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Newton throwing again. And this will be incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
20.
Again, Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. James White's first carry. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 now. Newton
on the Seahawks 30.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down, here's White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Newton. He completes it right side to White. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. To throw is Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the shotgun, Wilson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The shotgun snap for Newton. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Patriots 7, Seahawks nothing.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
Gun. Check. Hey! Kill.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's taken down inside the 30. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
29-yard line.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
At the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey! Watch the screen! Pass! Hey! 50 the mic! Gun! It's just me and you!
Out of the gun, Newton. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Here's Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Gun. You got nothing.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
L.J. Collier on the stop. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a pickup of 13.
On third down, Michelle. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
At the 5-yard.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard
Michelle
line.
on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
He was taken down by Bobby.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and...
On second down, Michelle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Newton on third down. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
On for the extra point is Folk. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
makes the score Patriots 17. Seahawks nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And that's incomplete.
As we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one, because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona-Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old-school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay-Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland-Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
A gain of 7.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Wilson on the keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
Turnover on downs.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
Newton to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, we got a second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season, believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
Oh, one of the great stories in the early going. Non-believer, because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But, boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Newton on 1st down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing again. Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air again, Newton. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for Tyler Lockett. Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted.